welcome back to my channel. This is Marcos from M3 Reviews, just checking out again. What's up, you guys? Hey, so just a spoiler for this video right here. It's gonna be boring. The only reason why I'm doing this video is to put the lights and the batteries and all that stuff into the stuff that it took me, after I did the video for this guy right here. I did order from Amazon the batteries, and they came next day, so that was really cool. Super cheap too. I think it was like 10 bucks total, 15 bucks total for all the batteries. So just so you guys know, if you don't want to watch this video, it's cool, it's fine, I don't care. But I'm just gonna talk and shit like that, drink some beer, and fucking put all these batteries in these fucking things. So, all right, first of all, I'm gonna open this up right here. Cool. Now, first of all, I came home today and I was checking this dude out again. He is cool, fucking sick. He's so shiny. And right now, because I can't put him up where I got my other Dinobots, he's just too big and the ceiling clearance is just not there. So I put him right by Omega Supreme. And so Omega Supreme is like this tall, and then I got this guy right here. Still looks cool. So I was just walking in there and checking that out. That's badass. So allegedly, so what you're gonna do is you got your batteries that are going in your sword, all right? Your batteries, now finding out, and I was like, oh, I don't know what this is. You know what I did was I watched Ben's Collectibles. Really good guy to watch, and I just didn't do it before because I wanted to do the whole, video of this guy, but this is a remote, and for this guy to be $199, shipped to your house with a remote, and spotlights and shit, Gigapower did really good with that. I thought that was super cool after I thought about it, and I was like, man, that's pretty cool. So I definitely wanted to get the batteries and stuff like that and set these up. So anyway, here I go. I'm gonna lay out these batteries right here. So you only need that one right there, that one right there, that one right there. Now, obviously not all of them, but that's how they came, just as that pack, right? All right, so first let's do the fucking sword here. Just gonna do this. So you know what did you guys do today? Like, you know what I did? I fucking went to work. Today is Wednesday, and it wasn't that bad. It was a simple day. And then I went to the gym, checked that out, came home, cut my hair. Yes, I cut my own hair. It's super simple when all you have to do is comb your hair back. It's not that big of a deal. And some people are like, dude, you cut your own hair? I'm like, yeah. I've cut my own hair since like the 8th grade. Like, I don't let anybody touch my fucking hair. That's all I got. And it's not gonna be there much longer, you know what I mean? I only got so long, my hair sucks. But you know what that's all about. Maybe some of you do. A lot of you guys are young, I'm sure, so you don't have to worry about losing your hair yet. I myself, getting older, you know what I mean? Put those back right there. I think this battery goes in here. Dude, I was looking at a couple of videos. I watched, I don't want to talk shit at all, but I was watching a reviewer last night. He was doing a live stream, and on his live stream, he was getting mad at the toy he was trying to upgrade. It was the upgrade kit for Ironhide, right? And he was getting mad and people were commenting. You could see him like reading the computer and like what people were commenting. And he was like yelling, and I was like, wow, that's a trip. So I'm not gonna mention any names, but it's just, I was like, I didn't think that was cool. And I'm like, who would watch that guy if he was always mad and shit? He must not really like doing Transformers. Maybe, I think he's got a lot of subscribers, like over 100,000 subscribers too. Maybe you guys watch some of the live stream for yourselves, I don't know. But anyway, I thought that was pretty weird. So that's why I was kind of doing this tonight. I don't know, I don't have enough subscribers to do a fucking live stream, which is cool, but like stuff like this is just, it would be super cool. Like, honestly, I don't have any friends. Like, I have like, yeah, I don't have any friends. But I don't have friends that are into Transformers and shit. None of my friends are into it. I got one friend named Jason who's like into like He-Man and shit, and so he brought over some of his He-Mans and stuff, and let me display them, but he's the only guy that pretty much, like, if I post a video or something, like, he'll comment and I'll, like, talk to me about it, the next day or whatever, maybe sometimes, So whenever I do like watch, all the videos and stuff that I watch, I'm always like, man, I'd like to do a live stream, that'd be hella cool. But it's just not there yet, whatever. who do you guys subscribe to? You know who one of my subscribers that I do, or one of the people that I subscribe to is Laura Legends. You guys know who that is? It's Laura Legends. She's super cute and she's hella funny. And fucking tonight she did a video on a He-Man. Like it's all the vintage toy figures, and she's like going through the He-Man. This whole lineup. She did a whole fucking, like, it's only her, and she's doing this fucking watching Laura Legends, dude. If you guys get the chance, if you guys like He-Man, it's pretty funny, and it's only 4 minutes long, but it's pretty tight. So I was checking that out, and I like that kind of thing. Like she's hella like creative, you know. She comes up with all kinds of stuff, and I like that. But another everybody, you guys probably all fucking watch MGO 316, right? I mean, that guy, he was one of the first guys that I watched that made me like literally start getting into Transformers and stuff. Now I've always been into Transformers, like we all have, right? Like when we were kids and shit. But back when I started getting bored and shit, do that. Pretty good. And watching YouTube, he was like one of the first guys that came up, and I started watching all his stuff like over and over and over, and I just subscribed to him. I like it. He's very, very good. He's super classy too. He doesn't cuss, he doesn't get mad, he doesn't fucking drink, he doesn't do nothing that's not classy, you know. And I think he's got, I don't know how many subscribers he has. He's got a lot, but I know you guys gotta be watching MGO 316, right? If you haven't seen MGO 316, I'm surprised. He's been around for a while. Like 10 years or something like that. But you know what else I thought was super cool that he did was the JTI. Man, I've gone to that guy so many times for the JTI, which is just transform it. He doesn't talk, he just goes through it. So if you're stuck on something, I mean, you watch that guy. I watch Ben's Collectibles too, but MGO 316 is really good for if you get stuck on something. Super, super good to watch. For the sword is the CR1025s. They're a little bit thinner than the 10, sorry. But let me pull two of these out. And and then also, who he went away for a little bit, but it was Vangelis. Now, if you guys watch Vangelis is another really good guy. He does like the botcons and stuff, and he does talks up on the stage and shit too. That's pretty cool. He's got a pretty good fan base and that kind of thing. And that guy is super good at posing all the Transformers, and he gets so many Transformers. Transforms them. He's got a pretty good intro. It's real quick. It's just real quick, but that guy got me into like Mastermind Creations, and when I started watching some of his stuff with the Mastermind Creations, the first ones that I got for Mastermind Creations was the Seekers, Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp, for the Hearts of Steel line. And I swear, when I was like, he does a pretty good fucking thing with that. There we go. Look at these two swords right here. Stay on, no problem. Sorry, buddy. Oh, don't do it. There we go. I did notice that he's a little back heavy, but he doesn't, like, if I bump him, he falls, but you just have to, like, that's good right there. Yeah, he's good. He ain't gonna fall. Anyway, super cool. That's nice. All right, so let's go for the spotlights. Now, these spotlights right here, I think that it was just a really cool idea that they had to do that. Like, and nobody's gonna, I don't know, when you get stuff and they have the switches on the back like this, and nobody uses them, because you gotta always hit the switch. But for them to come out with a remote, dude, that's fucking perfect. Like all the Transformers that you have for their lights, like MASO1 and Megatron, G Creations, Optimus Prime, they all have batteries in their heads, and all they need to do is just put fucking a little remote device in there, and boom, that way you can click them on, show your friends that come over and be like, hey, check this out, click, and they all come on and stuff, I thought it was a really cool idea for the remote. Like, why not, right? There we go. So these are the AG10s right here, the big batteries. I think they're almost the size that go into the ones for the Lou and Optimus Prime. They're backwards. Man, I hope they're backwards, because let's see, they go upside down. Anyways, and then getting back to like some of the reviews. So Vangelis is fucking badass. I like that dude a lot. And he kind of went away for a little bit, and then he came back on the scene and started doing some stuff again, you know, and he even talks about that too, you know, about going away for a little bit. Something about like, you know, when you reach like a writer's block, you can't really think of stuff to do, you know. I understand, I mean, I guess, not really, I know, but good, whatever, right? Anyway, so that, I watched that dude, and fucking, no, all right, so this spotlight doesn't work. Now, either the spotlight doesn't work or the batteries are out, so let me see. So what I do is I turn them all one way and then I turn them the other way, so let me see if it's something that I can like bump around, flick. Come on, buddy, wanna go out? Come on. So I hope this one's not broken, damn it. Let me check this one out, see, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there's like a, no, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I hope that one works. Anyway, not to change the subject, but it's raining here in Lodi, California. So I'm surprised. It's supposed to rain. It rained yesterday. It's supposed to rain all day today, and then tomorrow is what the phone said. But I don't know. I don't mind the rain, but actually I hate the rain. I hate getting wet. I hate when my hair's wet. It fucking sucks. But what do you do? Nothing. I'm that guy that tries to cover his hair and shit, you know. I'm telling you guys, I love my hair, man. I love it. Nothing I can do, but it's just when you start losing it, you're like, no, why? It's happening, but whatever. At least you're still alive. Anyway, fucking that, and let's see, Evangelist was the last guy, and who else do I subscribe to? I do subscribe to M from Transformers and Video Games, and I recently subscribed to him because he's pretty classy too, and he doesn't cuss or nothing, and he just, you know, puts out some toys and talks about them, that kind of thing. That's pretty cool. Man, this better not be broke. I'm gonna be pissed. All right, let's see if I can flip them around. So I'll be broke, buddy. I want one of you guys to work. Let's see, flip around this way. Maybe I got a set of bad batteries, I don't know. Alright. You know what I bet? I bet you have to use the remote. So you flip them on so that they're on, and then you use the remote. I'm gonna check that out. Let me see right now. Let me put remote batteries in here. Now the remote batteries are super small. Put these screws in it. Like this, there. Anyway, hey, so any of you guys hit the gym? I got some of them videos out where I'm talking about going to the gym and shit. It's cool, I love it, you guys. Going back to the gym, you know, from being so weak and then getting back up and getting some of your strength, you know, it's super cool to do that. And I just, for myself, I feel it's super important. So now, you know what, the only thing that's gonna be on these right here is if they're backwards. So I'm gonna leave the screw out of one of them just in case. And that way I have to open it back up and I don't have to fuck with it. Let's see, check this out. So another reviewer that I watch is, you guys, I know you all know about Bobby Skullface. That guy, he's fucking pretty good too. I've seen a lot of his videos, and some of them I don't watch because I'm not interested in the Transformer, of course. I'm sure you guys too, but some of them I watch because, like, he honestly is got me to purchase a lot of the Transformers that I have, only because he's reviewed them, you know. And if he puts a pretty good input on them, then I'm pretty much buying it, you know, because that's what I go for too. Is like how obviously, right? It's a review, and who else would buy something if it's a shitty review? But hey, sometimes he likes things that I don't like, you know, that kind of thing. But or he doesn't like something that I do like, whatever. But that's fine. And then, you know who else? Let's see, is Mike Cass. Mike Cass is a good dude, and I watch that dude all the time. I've literally watched and shot with him every episode of Bots and Shots. Every episode. That's a lot of alcohol, and I choose the Apple Crown because he chooses the Apple Crown. And like, I'm not a follower or nothing, but it's just cool to do when you're like watching people do stuff, you know, and they got like, they're being fun, you know, and that kind of thing. It was cool to watch, and just fuck dude while you're messing with your toys. He's messing with his toys with Zach, you know, and that kind of thing. And that was fun. Okay, so I fucked that one up. Let's see. So this one just comes out There we go. Sorry, you guys. So I should have done that. I'll put this on real quick. Yeah. So watching Bots and Shots, all the episodes, and I didn't watch their last one. I think their last one they went on a they went to San Diego Comic-Con, and I didn't watch that one. It was a little long. So man, all the Bots and Shots videos though, they're like an hour and a half long. So you're sitting there chilling, watching TV, you know, and watching them be funny and shit. And they're a little gay, but that's hella funny. That like makes it hella funny. I've commented a couple things like being, you know, saying some gay shit too. They don't care. It's like fucking whatever. And you know, so that's funny. They're just good guys, you know, both Mike and Zach. You know, and then you know who I was also watching for a little while was Kathleen's Clutter. But then she like there was some drama or something that was going on with her and something, and then she even came out and did a video and she's like, look guys, that's not the story, blah blah. But you know, if like I guess you can't let some of the shit get to you, you know, and like people talk and stuff like that on YouTube comments and stuff. You have to just let it ride. And in the beginning, in my first couple videos, it's hard, you know, because you're like, this motherfucker said some shit, you know, and you're like, why would anybody say that, first of all? And then you're like, you just gotta think to yourself, fuck it, you know, they're in a whole other state, whole other country sometimes, and it's like, they don't know you, they don't know what you're about, they don't know anything, nothing, you know, they just fucking see something and they're like, oh, I'm gonna talk shit. I'm like, whatever, dude, get the fuck out of here, you know. And I'm surprised someone, like, when I read comments on like Bobby Skullface and there's people that talk shit, and I'm like, dude, you know who this dude is? Fucking Bobby Skullface and shit. You're talking shit like he's got fucking more shit than all of us combined and stuff, you know, and he knows like everything about everything and shit when it comes to all the Transformers and stuff, you know. He's super cool, he's very knowledgeable, and it's just good. So I'm sure you guys have already subscribed to him. But alright, so I'm gonna get these batteries in real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. Or give me a sec. Alright, so I got one to work. Check it out. Then you go like that. One's off. The other one you can turn it on, and it went to, there we go. Anyway, so that's cool. I'm gonna try. I think I got the batteries backwards in the one, so let me see how they are in this one right here. Turn them off. Turn it on. Flip these around right here. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Hey, all right, so let's see, these are backwards. Oh yeah, Memorial Day is coming up. What are you guys doing for that? I'm taking the Friday off so I can have a 4-day weekend. I'm going Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I ain't doing shit. Just to do it, you know, if you got vacation time, just take vacation time to do it. All right, so flip those around. There we go. So maybe I got 3 bad batteries. This one's not doing it. So let me turn this one off. There, set that aside, drop this right here. Set those batteries aside, pull out these 3. The only thing I think is if these don't work and this one, then I got a bad spot. Like, am I tripping on it? Nah, that aside, throw this right here, these go this way. Anyway, so Memorial Day's coming. Not doing anything. This weekend I'm gonna do, there's that Toy Fusion over in Sacramento. I'm gonna go do that. They're having their monthly toy show. Check that out. That'll be fucking cool. That's it. I got a bad one, you guys. Damn it. Oh no, good. Okay, cool. Off, on, excellent. So turn that one off. They're both off. That makes me happy. Fucking great. Now let's see. Put this back in here. Cool. All right. And then these go back in right here. So, you know, some of you guys that like are subscribed to me, you know, I think a lot of you guys have your own channel, and I sometimes I'm like bored and I go through and I check some of your guys' stuff out, and a couple I've subscribed to, like that's how I found him from Transformers and video games. I just subscribed to his channel, you know, and that kind of thing, pretty recent. And Big Stan Harris, I like that dude. He does it's Big Stan Harris Hobbies and Collectibles. Big Stan's Hobbies and Collectibles. Now that guy's fucking cool too. I like that dude a lot. He gave me a good shout out one time and I was like, oh, that was cool, man. Fucking very nice. Just that's cool when people do that, you know. Anyway, so let's see. All right, so now that I got these spotlights working, this, I'm going to set them up. Now these right here, you know, these are the armatures that fucking hold them. And let's see, I'm gonna have them going this way so you can see they're red out and they can point back. Yeah, cool. And then I think they're gonna go right here. Let's put them in the front. And put this right here. Get rid of all these batteries. Got it. Just kidding. All right, and then this one here, we're gonna get this guy right here, place forward. Okay, so one thing I did notice about these is they're real soft, like, not too bad. They're not too bad. But look, oh, that's where it's soft. So maybe I could tighten that up somehow, but they go like that. I think I can, probably some screws or something in there. Whatever, just gonna go like that. All right, and then the swords, you guys know they go straight down right here. That's pretty tight. Just around this way. All right. All right, so these are both, let's see. All right, so this guy right here, the remote, boom, turn them on. Got a little bit of a flicker, that's cool. And turn these on. Cool, that one on. Yeah, this one's a little brighter. Is that one brighter? Yeah, so one's a little bit brighter. Check that out, I'm gonna see if, all right, so actually these switches are working pretty good. I'm pretty surprised that Lewin Resources Optimus Prime that I got, some of the switches were a little bit faulty, and you got to like, you know, really like tap on them to get them to stay on, or if you clicked on them, they only stayed on, they don't turn off kind of thing, so that was kind of sucky deal there. Let me see if I can shut this in a little bit more. Anyway, I told you guys this was going to be boring. I am absolutely shocked that there's anybody still watching this right now. Like, I probably would have fucking fast forwarded to the end just to be over, you know. But hey, if you're with me still, right on, cool. And it's just to see if like gratification, satisfaction for what these lights are. That's cool. All right, let me see. These are still on. Good. On. Okay, so let me turn off the lights and check it out with the lights. Ooh, look at that. All right, so that's not bad at all. Like this. Can you guys see me? Boop, boop, boop. All right, let me put the spotlights on me real quick. That's fucking crazy. Whoa. Okay, so looking at these right here, that's not bad. Not bad at all. And that's actually pretty fucking bright. You can see some shit, right? This one right here, there we go. Perfect, look at that. So you got your two swords, very nice. And you got these guys right here. And look, they're pretty bright. They're not bad. So that's not bad at all. I'm gonna look at, check it out with, if you held one there, like a little flashlight, do that. It's pretty cool. So if you had the spotlight on him, that's what he would look like right there. And then two spotlights on him on the deck. Cool. That's not bad. Then you could position these however you want, of course, in the front of them or the back of them. There we go. Pretty cool. Put these right here and pick them up right here. What do you guys think? That's all right, huh? That's not bad. I mean, they didn't have to do the remote thing. And so let's see what the remote looks like right here. Hitting this button right here. There we go, look at that. Little dim down effect. Put these right here. That's pretty tight, not bad. Let's see if we hit the button again. It holds it, and there's like that flicker. Not bad. Good job, Gigapower. I'm gonna turn the lights back on. All right, guys, so just to recap, that is pretty sick. They did really good. Let me turn these off with my remote. Boom. Cool. Let me turn these off, which the switches work really good and everything's fine. Cool. And the batteries you're gonna use are CR1025, the AG10, and the LR626 AG4377A. Get all these, so I used all of the CR1025s except for one, right? I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the AG10s, and I used 2 for the remote for this guy right here. 2 of these little batteries right here. Anyways, very cool. Anyways, you guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for checking me out. Appreciate it. I'll talk to you later. Deuces.